Hello, hello, Perth, WA. We are coming to you live and ready to rock. We are so excited to get what we have here over in Yatala and Smithfield in New South Wales, as well as Auckland, New Zealand. An amazing setup for you guys. Today, I've got one of our clients that has been on this journey right from the get-go, right from the start. And we're just going to talk about coming into your initial session with us, because that's always the one that can be a little bit scary, a little bit daunting if you haven't been to the doctors in a while. And that's probably about half the team at Vulcan that I see, doctor's offices. Hey, Scott! And that side of things is not something that, a lot of the guys go to a lot. So we just want you to remember that this is a safe environment. You've got nothing to lose. And here are some results to share with you guys of what can happen. So Pops, what made you take that initiation and come in and see us on the first day when we came in and we hadn't even opened the gym on site? We were just doing the inductions.
I got sick at work. And my blood pressure was high and I nearly fainted, so I thought, well, time to either not, I'm not going to see much longer, so it's better to get on with it. So,
and you said to me before that you thought, well, I've got nothing else to lose because...
I was free and it's here, I work here, well, it costs me nothing, so it's not going to bite me, so it's not going to kill me, so I'd rather come and just find out what it's about, and if it's good, and I like it, well, you go from there.
And you hadn't trained in a gym for over 30
years probably.
Plus years. And at this point you weren't walking very well either.
Well, I had 16 knee operations and a fractured hip, so I had trouble getting on and off the forklift. I couldn't walk very far, couldn't ride a bike, couldn't ride a treadmill, couldn't do anything. So my life was Panadol for the pain. So really my lifestyle, I didn't have a lifestyle.
And a lot of the guys can relate to that. I mean, that's one of the big things, right? We want to get our lifestyle back. We want to get our life back. We want to take control of our body. And if we do feel negative thoughts or, if we're talking to ourselves in a bad way, a lot of the time it has to do with not caring about ourselves. And I'm overweight, I'm fat, I'm useless, all those kind of words that go through our brain. This is an ability to shift those.
Yeah, I find if I'm having a bad day at home or I've had a fight with the missus or the dog bit me or whatever, I can come to the gym and I forgot all about it. It's all forgotten. And I can train and then later on I go like, oh yeah, we just had a fight. It doesn't matter. And you forget about it. But it's mentally too. Mentally good for you.
It's huge mentally too. So as you can hear, I mean, there's really no excuse. This experience that Pop went through, I mean, even if you had other ailments or things that we need to train around, everybody can come in. We've got a program for everyone, any shape, size, issue. If you're completely healthy, I've been an elite athlete my entire life. We've got amazing programs for athletes or people that want to take their fitness to the next level, whether it's golf, cycling, name what you love, we've got something for you. But most important, that's the most important thing.
First, if I found out, I'll come and have a look. And then Megan said, you can have a go on the treadmill. I go on the treadmill. I forgot that wasn't that bad at all. So then I went, I'm going to do this. And I've been doing it for 3 years.
Actually, I mean, I think he was walking on the treadmill, but the first thing I had him do was the Total Gym Row. And it's a rowing machine that allows you to not put a lot of pressure on your joints. And we really progressed him up to getting on the treadmill. Like, if you find the treadmill hard, this is the program for you. Because Pops couldn't run 2K, and he just did it for the first time in the Vulcan Games since about 30 years ago. Now let's just talk about quickly what kind of results can people get out of this program. If your goal is weight loss, for example, what kind of results have you got?
I've lost 23 kilos. 23.
And if your goal is to, let's say, lower our blood pressure or get off of blood pressure medication and decrease our cholesterol.
Done all that.
So he's
My cholesterol was 7.5, is now 4. My bad cholesterol was 5.5, is now 173.
Shoo! Aya! So we know we can look after those two big goals that a lot of people have. But what about when it comes to quitting smoking? That's a tough one.
I've started it. It's been, I think, like 3 weeks.
Woo-hoo! And when have you've tried to quit smoking a bunch of times and
100 times.
100 times, and he smoked for over 30 years?
Yeah.
Over 30 years. And how many smokes a day?
40 a day.
How many?
40.
40 a day. For anybody watching, wink wink, that's a lot. And thanks for Shang. He's another Vulcan Games champion over there, getting warmed up. So as you can hear, like, it was not easy for this man to quit smoking. He's also quit drinking. He's had a drink at Christmas or New Year's once or twice a year, and he started eating healthy for the first time. So if you haven't seen Pop's quick, easy, and inexpensive meals to bring every week, we're showing you guys easy meals that Pop's was bringing in. Absolutely amazing. Correct to his body type and what he should be having for him as well. So everything is personalized for you. And the big one is that we care. We're here. We're going to follow you up and make sure that you're getting involved and that you keep coming.
And no sugar. I don't have any sugar.
And no sugar. He has no sugar. He used to love sugar. So if these things sound like you, if any of this is resonating, this is a program that can actually help you shift. It's not something that, you try and you give up, you try and you give up. We're here, we're on site, and we're not going away. So we've got lots of people that have come in and out of the program, but they always come back in, and we're here for them, and we're ready to keep them on that path. So you're never perfect.
I found too, people who think, I didn't think I was overweight. I thought, I don't feel like I'm overweight. I look like I'm overweight until I went to touch my toes. And then I got back up, and I was dizzy. I thought, whoa, something's not right here. I was overweight.
And
now I'm not.
Had high blood pressure. So
high blood pressure,
when you have high blood pressure and do something like that, it's a great test for you. If you want to know if you need some assistance in this area, do that. And if you're feeling a bit lightheaded, then that's a number one reason to come in and see us. And remember to not come in and see us too late. That's the other big one. So we're really excited, Perth, WA, to be opening the gym out there. Pops, what is your joke for Perth? We got Pop's jokes. Here we go.
There you go. Right, if you get a tea towel and put it in a cup of water, what do you got?
I said a wet tea towel.
No, you got a cup of tea.
A cup of tea, darling. I have been hearing dad jokes from this man for 2.5 years, and I still don't get them, but I'm getting a bit closer, I have to say. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Pops, and I hope you guys have amazing inductions over there early next year, and get ready for one of the best things that could happen to you if you're ready to take that step, and we're here to help. Thanks, team.